Hi, my name's Rafi,
My name's Daniel.
and we're going to be giving an update on how the Euros have progressed. With first, the knockout stages are starting in a bit. Who do you think is going to win as we gear up?
Honestly, I reckon England's going to win. They've got a lot of young talent in their teams. Jude Bellingham's looking good. He gives good passes, key balls. And Sancho's also looking quite sharp.
Yeah, well, England have been they're struggling. They haven't convincingly won their games. Only
Yeah.
two goals they've scored in the tournament. Do you think that's going to become an issue?
I think it'll change because the coach will try to adapt to the new tactics that he's seeing throughout the tournament. Because different teams equals new tactics. France are also looking quite sharp, but injuries are coming in. Mbappe's got a sore leg, as they said on news.
Yeah.
Coming in.
Yeah. Also going back to England, the coach has been getting a lot of stick recently. He's been using the same players even though they haven't been performing. And when he brought in Saka and Grealish, they're two best players on the pitch.
Game change.
But the thing about it is they're versing Germany, and with those games you don't have time. It's not a two-leg game. You can't make adjustments.
Yeah.
It's after one game, that's all that matters. So how do you think they can approach it?
I think they should play Grealish. He's a very big target right now, especially for Manchester City as they're trying to buy him for 100 million.
Yeah.
That just shows how much of a quality player he is. And Saka is also a very, very talented player.
Yeah.
He produces very nice crosses, gets into space and gives good balls. I really like his step-by style.
Yeah. Also, we've seen previously in the group stages, some big games as well. What was your favorite game?
I would say Portugal and France.
Yeah.
It was a very tight game. No one knew who was going to win. Ronaldo and Mbappe, big players there.
Yeah.
Just wanted to see who's going to win. But what are you saying about Ronaldo? Do you think he's doing well right now?
Yeah, how many goals has he scored? Maybe 5, maybe 6, I'm not sure. But although they've been penalties, a goal's a goal. People trying to take goals away from him, but he just keeps proving himself. The stats don't lie.
When you work hard, when you train, that's what happens.
Yeah, you can just see the way he carries himself at 36, still has the fitness levels of 24, 25. That's what makes him different.
So what are you saying about the Swedish boy Isak?
Yeah, he's very good. I've seen a couple of runs he had by himself in one of the games. Could nearly score. And I heard Arsenal interested around 59 million.
Yes.
You can see when everyone's watching when you're on the big stage, the more you perform, the more you get noticed.
That's what it tells you a lot. As he hasn't been really known before the Euros.
Yeah.
He really got his confidence around a team that wasn't as good as his primary team.
Yeah.
Shows what type of player he is. He holds the ball now. There's no way you're going to get picked into the big leagues that hold the ball to show your skill.
Yeah,
That's how it is.
It's all about his mentality,
Yeah.
Because maybe when he was younger, when he was at Borussia Dortmund, he didn't really make it because his mentality wasn't And I'm not taking anything away from him. Obviously to be a professional footballer, you need to be on top of your game. But what's it called? You can just see now, he's playing with more confidence, and that's gonna help him get further.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And he's coming from African descent, just like us.
Yeah.
We relate a lot to him. He gives us also a higher confidence mark to get there.
Yeah, that's what we like to see, inspiration for us. There's a lot of players that we can look up to, and that's what makes football so good to watch.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What were you trying to say about France before? What about Mbappe? How I told you about Ronaldo. Do you think Mbappe is doing well at the moment?
Yeah, he's doing well, but France, they've only won one game, against Germany, drew the other 2, but it's not because they're playing bad. It's just the intensity of the Euros. It doesn't matter how good the opponent is.
You don't know what's
when you play with your heart, it's almost an equal game.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
very
just
true.
good.
I think it's France don't know how to use their talent. They've got so much talent, they don't know who to put where.
Yeah, it's hard to fit in. If everyone's training well and everyone deserves it, it just becomes hard for the coaches to pick.
It also puts a lot of pressure on the players.
Yeah.
Pogba's playing very well next to Kante. A lot of people have been saying it's because he's not running as much.
Yeah, because he has someone around him. Yeah, because he doesn't play this well at Man United.
Exactly.
Ultimately, it's just I feel a lot of players when they play for their country, they're performing better because they're more eager to they want to defend their country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of other players such as Pedri from Barcelona.
Oh yeah, the Spanish one.
Yeah, he's got his start. He's young. I think he's 19 or 18.
I think it's 17, 18.
Yeah,
So
he's really young. He's close to us and he's already there. Shows how easy it is. For not just him, but for everyone else in the world to get there.
Yeah, well, you can peak at any given age, there's no set age,
Just
gotta keep working hard,
Yeah.
and when you get the chance, you gotta take it. He had a good season with Barca as well.
He did.
Even though Coutinho got injured, and that's maybe the reason why he got some more chances. But look where he is now.
Exactly.
Never looking back.
Always have to take your chances in football.
Yeah. Also, who do you reckon will be a surprise team now that we know who's left? Out of these teams, who do you reckon will might get the furthest that you're not expecting?
From what I'm looking at, it's looking like Sweden. I really like their way they play. They trust their players. They let them dribble. They let them be confident on the ball. And if you never trust your players, then you never see the fullest of their capabilities. So it's very good that they trust their players. Like as you said, Isak, he took on 4 players and he scored. We need more confidence in players to be like that so they can get somewhere.
Yeah, I like the way they've been playing. For me, I think it's going to be Netherlands. I'm going to make a pretty bold prediction right now, but they're going to reach the semi-final.
Netherlands, yeah. Very good players there.
I'm certain they will make the semi-final. Almost 100% guaranteed.
What are you saying about the Lit? Do you think he's playing well?
Yeah, I mean, he missed the first game, but now he's getting better,
Strong,
the way Wijnaldum with the captain.
Yeah.
He's playing very well, He's showing his class as a player,
Exactly.
Yeah. What's it called? Also, the Germans, the Germany national team,
Very strong.
Yeah, they had they lost the first game and then they will beat Portugal 4-2. How did you rate their reaction to come back from that?
I think it was determination. They were really determined to win. They already had the mentality from the start, which means that they knew they were going to win even if it was 10-0.
Yeah.
And they showed that they could do it. We can see this because there was one research that I saw online. It said that Germany have a very fitness and strength training support system.
Yeah.
That's why they're usually stronger and faster. So they probably started scoring at the end of the game because they were fitter, stronger and faster, which really helped them.
Yeah, I've heard about the German coach. He likes to do in his training routines, he likes to incorporate different techniques, and that is all just because he wants to be different from the other teams, and it's showing, Also, who's your favorite player in the tournament, left? That's not Isak, because you already told us about how you.
I would say Ronaldo Sanchez.
Renato Sanchez?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's good.
He's doing very well.
What do you like about him?
He's very composed. He doesn't fold under pressure. He holds the ball perfectly, knows when to give it off, and he's just amazing. The way he produces, the way he gives it to the gaps, the way he drops into the gaps.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah. For me, my favorite player right now is probably going to be Bukayo Saka.
He's good.
I'm an Arsenal fan, so I'm always gonna respect that, And he's young as well, and the way he came in and he wasn't scared, His first time in a European tournament, and he got man of the match, which is showing his class, and the way he attacks space and stuff is just amazing to watch.
Yeah, that is very true.
He just keeps getting better and shit.
Who do you reckon the rookie of the year is?
I haven't really seen much young players playing a lot, but probably got to go Phil Foden,
Phil Foden, yeah, he's quality.
The first game against Croatia was brilliant.
What do you say about people comparing him to Lionel Messi? It's a bit of a stretch, isn't it?
I mean, for him, it's probably just staying focused, he doesn't really hear into it, but I think people are just blinded by the left foot, they just think he's like that, but he's good in his own way,
Yeah, he's been getting a lot of stick lately.
Yeah.
He hasn't been performing as well as he is at Manchester City.
I mean,
it shows you how different it is, even though the Premier League is the biggest league on the planet.
Yeah.
Your Euros can show a different taste of football.
Yeah. Also with Man City, they play a lot more games, so they have more time to build those chemistry.
That's very true.
With England, they only played 2 friendlies before this tournament. You know? They just need to build that in training, and it's hard when you're not playing games.
Yeah.
But ultimately, I believe in the rest of the Euros, Netherlands will win. Who do you think?
Netherlands, I would say Portugal.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for watching, guys.